We now move back to Europe. Ukraine's parliament is working on a new law to organise post-war elections, according to the chairman of the Verkhovna Rada, Ruslan Stefanchuk. Speaking on national TV, he said a special bill is being prepared to lay out how democratic voting will resume after the martial law period ends. Stefanchuk said and stressed that the legislation is needed because the current constitution does not clarify how to hold elections after war. He said the goal is to ensure all citizens can safely exercise their right to vote and that a legislative compromise is possible. Since Russia's full-scale invasion, Ukraine has operated under martial law, delaying elections and extending President Volodymyr Zelensky's term. While most Ukrainians support delaying elections until peace is secured, some allies, including US President Donald Trump, have pushed for votes to be held sooner. Zelensky has said he would step down if a peace deal is reached. Russia, meanwhile, continues to use the issue to challenge Zelensky's legitimacy on the world stage. No timeline for the new election law has been announced yet. We stay in Europe, where hundreds of demonstrators took to the streets of Madrid on Saturday for the annual Critical Pride March, a protest held alongside the city's official Pride celebrations. Waving rainbow flags and chanting against political inaction, activists accuse major parties of failing to protect LGBTQ+ rights. The movement is aimed at reclaiming Pride's activists' roots, calling for greater institutional accountability and less police presence in LGBTQ+ spaces. We're still facing harassment and discrimination, said Felix, one of the protesters. Another participant, Christina, said the sight of so many people united gave her hope and strength to keep fighting. Madrid's official Pride Week, Mado 25, kicked off on June the 26th and will run until July the 6th, bringing a vibrant mix of cultural events and performances to the city. But the Critical Pride March served as a reminder that for many, Pride remains a protest as much as a celebration. In a show of international solidarity, Spain's foreign ministry, along with Canada, Australia, Brazil and several European nations, issued a joint statement celebrating LGBTQ+ rights, pledging to speak and act as one in defence of the communities worldwide.